DL Trader here with today's trade recap. It's Thursday the 13th of December. Traded quite a few tickers today, 5 I think total, so a bit to run through. Some really nice trading in the AM and then some really bad trading in the PM, so I did give back over just under half my gain, so a little bit disappointed with that, but still had the discipline to stop and make sure I end the day green, so something good to take away there. So the first trade I took today was on NBEV. I had a lot of stocks on watch this morning in the pre-market, and at the open everything seemed to sort of take a bit of a dive, so I like to short into the strength in the open, so didn't take anything, just sort of sat on my hands, wait for the entries, wait for my trade setup. So NBEV, as I said, gapped up, a little bit overextended on the daily chart, washed out the open, didn't want to chase, let it bounce back up, test VWAP, and then shorted into the rip, risking kind of that former spike on the pre-market, maybe just over. So once confirmed, I got a really nice add-on and then covered into the wash. Tried to be patient with the rest, and it started to hover around VWAP, and I felt it was holding up, so covered the rest. It did make this move higher. Let me just put on my cross. Made this move up higher, so had I held on, I probably would have stopped out for break even or something. So pretty happy with that second exit. Probably should have considered an add, a reshort here, but I was watching a lot of stocks, as I say, and ended up missing that one. So can't catch them all. The next trade today was ASNS, I believe. Let's have a look. My internet's terribly slow today. Very annoying. ASNS, so this was really my trade of the day. Rip out the open, just sort of let it top out, got short, covered some into the wash, added back on the bounce, and then really patient with the rest, covering into the washes. So biggest gain of the day. Really happy with the trade on that one. Pretty simple, really. Next one was CGIX. Similar trade, CGIX, a little bit of a lower price stock. I do prefer to trade stocks over $1. Nevertheless, this one popped up, so started shorting on the front side, got some more ads up here, added more once it sort of topped out, confirmed, and more again here when it failed to bounce, and then covered into the wash. Tried to be patient with the rest, but ended up covering. And it was hovering around the VWAP, and just couldn't really be patient with that one. Decided to cover. So a small win on that one. CGIX. Next one was ASNS. Nope, we talked about ASNS. Any. Next one's any. Poor internet. Yeah, so any, bit low volume, which was a shame on this one, but Momo scanner, rip up, short for backside, covered some when it looked like it was pushing up higher, but only partial, so patient with the rest, covered into this wash, so green on that one. ADIL in the PM, avoided all this all day. Considered this short in the AM spike for this pullback, but didn't take it, so came back to the screens for the PM. Felt like the backside was in after this stuff move, so shorted for the downside, and then really annoyingly stopped out just before the big tank. So would have had a really nice trade there. Then really, probably out of frustration more than anything, decided to short this bounce looking for more downside, and ended up covering again. Left it alone after that, wanted to keep green on the day and not get silly. Felt like I'd already made a bad move here, after this disappointment, so decided not to take it. Probably a good decision. Last trade, UXIN, another PM trade for a fail. Tried to short this one, kind of risking previous close. It was a big bounce up. Short added on, and then just felt like I was, wrong. So covered some, and then covered some more up here. So good thing is overall on the day, bigger winners than losers. ASNS being my biggest win of the day, bringing me nicely green. Doing the correct thing, shorting into the rip after it topped out, covering on the wash, adding back on the bounce, and then patient with the rest. So need to watch out for that PM trading, but ADIL and UXIN, very dodgy chart, very dodgy action. Had I nailed this move, probably would have called it a day there, would have took me on a really nice green day. So never mind, live to trade another day. Okay, cheers traders.